The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yellow!
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
6-man. Check cross.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check 13. Check 13.
Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
Like 80! 50, like 50! Yeah. Undercrunch. Hey, alert!
First carry for James Conner. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop it well short of the yellow line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Roethlisberger will throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
First down, Kansas City.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
At their own 25-yard line.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Roethlisberger. And that's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Moncrief brings it in. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. This is caught, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. No problem there on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Mike's 50, Mike's. No spacing. Yeah, that's what I do. Middle. 50, Mike, 50. All day, dog. These 2. Hey, 50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. Why are they touching?
Now Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Like 5. Hey, pick your game up.
They go play action here on first down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this.